Maybe famous. I tried the butterfly butterfly jar. Yeah, that's it. Poems by Jeff Moss. Look, I'm recording. The butterfly jar. By Jeff Moss. Right there. Oh, right there. Right there. You know it's really hard doing this, Mom. It's really hard. I have to read so many poems. Oliver's parents in the morning. Oliver's parents are very, very strict. This is how strict they are in the mornings. Ready, Mom? Wish you were these people. Ready? You gotta say yeah. I can hear you now you're reading this. When Oliver's radio alarm goes off, Oliver's parents say, Oliver, turn that rock music up as loud as it will go, till it wakes up the whole neighborhood. Otherwise, we will be very upset with you. Number 2, at breakfast, Oliver's parents say, Oliver, you better make sure you spill at least half of those sugar crumbles on the floor, and don't you dare clean them up either. And they say that in angry tones. After breakfast, Oliver's parents say, Oliver, you must get dressed very, very slowly, so the school bus has to honk a lot while it's waiting for you. Otherwise, you will be in deep trouble. My sister cut me. Oliver's parents are very, very strict. Aren't you glad they are not yours? No, I wish I had those parents. But inside my mom's body. I'm so smart. Oliver's parents at bedtime. Oliver's parents are very, very strict. This is how strict they are at bedtime. At bedtime, Oliver's parents won't let Oliver change into his PJs until they have to say, Oliver, will you get into your PJs? At least 6 times. After they tuck him in bed and say good night. Oliver's parents won't let him go to sleep until each of them comes in from their bedroom to bring him a glass of water. It's awkward. Okay. Back to number 3. When they have company over, Oliver's parents said, Oliver, after we kiss you goodnight, you may not go to sleep. You must get up quietly and sneak downstairs and see what's happening at our party. Otherwise, you'll be in deep trouble. All our parents are very, very strict. Aren't you glad they're not your parents? But let's find out. Rachel, I hate her. Grandma's kisses. They're the biggest, wet, juiciest kisses in town. When she gets you, you think you're going to jump. My brother and I always argue the worst to make sure Grandma kisses the other one first. Oh no, here she comes! Quick, let's dodge the explosion. Too late. What a kiss! That's not a kiss. That's an ocean. I feel like that might be just a little bananas kisses. Be weird. Purple. If purple was the only color in the world, you'd have to read about Snow Purple and the Seven Dwarfs. Quiet for a while. Okay. And it says rose to purple and everything, and then it says why I'm glad there's other colors. Washing my neck. I have one thing to say about washing my neck. Blech. There's a picture of the dude's neck long in the bath. All the way down there, he's on the way up here. Yeah. One thing that's true, I gag if I have to eat these. Carrots. And there's a picture. There you go. And then 4 things that aren't true. Don't know. That's stupid. Because I'm about Rebecca. Okay. Moving. Mom and Dad told us we're moving to a better city with a nicer house and a better school and with great new friends. And even the weather will be sunnier. What I want to know is, if everything's so great where we're moving, how come we didn't decide to live there in the first place? Mom, explain that to me. I don't know what this is. Mom, you wish Sarah was me. Sarah Messenger's mother. When Sarah Messenger's mother died, Sarah went into her room and cried. She locked herself and she wouldn't eat, but then she came out. Her room was all neat, with her bed all made and no books on the floor, and her dolls on the shelf, her socks in the drawer. Her mom always had complained of the mess. That's why she straightened it up, I guess. And all that night when people came, you could tell that Sarah wasn't the same. A couple of weeks has passed since then, and I can't wait for Sarah to come back again. 'Cause she almost not there now, not the same one who's all laughy and goofy and jumpy and funny and taffy and fun. My parents say time will pass and then she'll be the same old Sarah again. They say things will happen and no one will know why babies are born and old people die. Why like babies are born and old people die. But her mom wasn't old, and Sarah's so sad. That isn't fair. It makes me mad. I don't get that poem. Moving on. Bugs. I haven't got there. The floor is somebody's ceiling. My floor is somebody's ceiling, and my ceiling is somebody's floor. So maybe a table is somebody's chair, and maybe here is somebody there. And maybe my circle is somebody's square, and my window is somebody's door. These things I have to wonder before, but I think that I won't anymore. No, I think that I won't anymore. That made no sense to me either. Somebody's my floor, you know. At night I had trouble falling asleep. I had to sleep over at Elliot's house. I lost my pet, he said. So please wake me up in the middle of the night if you find a big snake in your bed tonight. Oh, I found it! Right there, see? See, there's a picture. Picture. Woohoo, there's a picture. It's kind of boring after a while. Laura washing. The washing machine. I want to hear this one. There once was a boy named Igor who had a strange washing machine of socks Galore would wear. It ate half each pair, leaving one blue, one red, and one green. Which must be why Igor wears socks that don't match. That made no sense. Woohoo, it's so scary. Look at it. It's so scary. Tell me when you see his eyes, right there. Yes, see it later. When you pause the video. My neck got smaller or something like that. Cuddles, really long poem, rain. Okay, if shoes could fly. If shoes could fly, oh, what a treat. Then we'd wear the birds upon our feet. That'd be very awkward. I wouldn't like to wear birds on my feet, Mom. So let's make sure shoes cannot fly. No heels, no buckles, no paint, no dye. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna read this one, and before I read this one, because this one just reminds me of this one. About my parents. See what's back here. It's about Grandma. It's so small. It makes me. Oh. Punishment. Eat cauliflower for an hour. That's a good punishment. I don't want that one. Mom, if I ever want to get punished, please make me do that. If the moon were made of cheese, I'd reach into the sky for a late night snacking sandwich of ham and moon rye. Okay, now where's that one? Is it back here? Is it right here? Mom bless you. Grandma's kisses. Be right at that one. So we know it's only right about that one too. Okay, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. If there was a bridge in your town that was falling down, would you make up a cute little song about it? I hope not, my fair lady. Oh, right here. What happened the night Grandma said, I'm so happy being here with you guys. I'm afraid the train is going to run right through the middle of the house and ruin everything. The train didn't come, Grandma was wrong, and we stayed up all night happily along. What Ralph said after he asked his parents for a dog and they explained how he would have to feed it and clean up after and walk it. Instead of a puppy, how about a guppy? See, he got a fish. The other one is just like a little girl at the railroad tracks and her house is behind it. Pretty cute. At the zoo, my foot's getting tired. Cow in the city. Sword swallowing. I don't want to check that out. What you should tell your parents to calm them down when they say, "How could one person room such be a complete mess? I thought my floor was a drawer." Very good idea. Oh my God, that's a lot of words. And then the picture's just look how many words, and then the tiny picture right there. Just married, woohoo! My mouth is in that picture. Okay. Lemonade pitcher. Oh, this is funny. Lemonade pitcher, you're so great. Pitch that lemon over the home plate. Lemonade pitcher, ready to go. Ready, set, go. Grab the lemon and throw. Throw it at the batter. Throw it at the glass. On the glass. When the game is over, throw it in a glass. Throw it in a glass. On a glass. Okay. Lemonade pitcher, sweet and cool. Best old pitcher in the whole darn school. Lemonade, sis. Boom, bam. Lemonade pitcher, rah, rah, rah. And then he has a poster. Lemonade pitcher. Get it? Lemonade pitcher. Choose the tree. This one's going to be awkward. Who did that? I don't know who did it. I don't know if my brother did it. I don't know if the dog did it. I don't know if some big hairy monster did it. I don't know if Bargling snuck hop blop blop did it. I don't know if a ghost came back to life and did it. I don't know if somebody who got slipped up through the window did it. All I know is absolutely, positively, 100% I did not do it. That's my life. No matter what anyone says about me and Johnson's sister, I never kissed her. No pictures. The Banana King, that's a long story too. Eric, rock and roll, don't learn that one. Long story, the locked closet. Danger, halt, enter at your own risk. Danger, this means you. What is it? You guys gonna be on YouTube. Woohoo. The locked closet, they're a closet where nobody goes, where the lurking inside no one knows. Like a body that's dead or weird shrunken head. My mother's old high school prom clothes. Okay, I believe that last part. Because my mom didn't go to prom. Dad and me, that's enough story. 2 against 1. 2? Who's the cute one? 2 against 1 isn't much fun, especially if you ain't part of the 2. See? Ain't that fun when it's you now, is it? That's you. I'm sorry, that's you. That's me right here. I'm the big scary monster. You know me. I'm the saddest typewriter in the world. What Molly thinks when her parents ask her to sing for complaining, blah, blah, blah. Nasty Dan. The first musician. You know what? The rest is really boring, so screw that. I have a dead sister. If you guys want to see a picture of her, right there. She's dead. She died at 18 months old. Don't be sad for me. It's been years. Anyway, anybody look me up on, I don't know why I did that. I'm still Maddie called me earlier. I went to Maddie's house yesterday, blah, blah, blah. So tired. Okay. Well, everyone, look me up on Facebook or something. Thanks. Bye.